Hey guys, you're watching Sportstar and today we're going to be taking a look back at the Indian Super League game between Chennaiyin FC and SC East Bengal, which ended in a goalless draw. The result was not because of a lack of trying. Both sides were very good in multiple departments. SC East Bengal put up a much better defensive show after their 6-4 thrashing at the hands of Odisha FC, while Chennaiyin FC created a number of chances but just weren't able to see it through to force a result in this game. Let's take a look at this game as it happened. One thing that's plainly evident if you look at the trajectory of this game is that Chennaiyin FC was better with the ball. They were creating more chances. It's just that when it came to finishing those chances, something happened and either the SC East Bengal defense was strong enough to stop it or they would get dispossessed of the ball. One of the examples of this was in the 10th minute when Chande managed to get the ball and with his left foot sort of put it into the box. He got dispossessed with the defenders who were around the area, and Jerry managed to get the ball again, but then the shot that he made ended up going too wide. This was an opportunity that they had early on and they kept at it. Chennaiyin FC kept pressing SC East Bengal's defense, but the Kolkata side seemed to be much better organized this time around, having learnt from the gaps that they conceded in the match against Odisha FC and the games before that. Another opportunity presented itself in the 20th minute when Rahim Ali set up Chante. Chante's first attempt at a goal was blocked and then the ball deflected back to Murzaev, who again set up Chante, but he once again went too wide off the goal post. SC East Bengal also tried to figure out a couple of opportunities, but Vishal Khet was solid in defence. Especially in the 34th minute, there was an opportunity for SC East Bengal to breach the goal, but Khet was very good in front of goal. Chennaiyin FC could walk away from this half being happy that they had been more clinical in terms of creating opportunities to try and force the scoreline to change. SC East Bengal had a very good outing defensively, but they didn't have a single shot on target. So that kind of shows that the bite in their attack was still missing. Going into the second half, both teams would have definitely wanted to score, and Chennaiyin FC in particular. And this is something we could see in the 48th minute when Koman, Chante and Murzaev tried to have the shot at one single passage of play, but neither of them managed to breach the SC East Bengal defense and Suvam Seth in goal. So that all speaks a lot about the homework that this team has done going back after losses to ATK Mohun Bagan and Odisha FC. This was a much better side that turned up, especially at the back. Now, if we have to look at SC East Bengal's side of things, they had one golden chance in the 70th minute. Daniel Chukwu was passed the ball inside the box and he made a run for it, but Slavko Damjanovic made a sliding tackle and dispossessed him of the ball just after he released his shot. Had he not come in the way, this could have actually made it to the back of the net. So we had a lot of social media tributes to Slavko calling him the wall, and rightly so. This was one solid opportunity that he denied SC East Bengal. So at the end, when the full-time whistle went out and the scoreline stood 0-0, Chennaiyin FC would have definitely been more disappointed to not manage those 3 points. This is their first draw of the season, so their winning streak sort of came to an end, while SC East Bengal is still hunting for its first shot at 3 points. They just had another point added to their tally. With this draw, Chennaiyin FC went to the top of the table, for the moment at least, while SC East Bengal stands 9th. With the CFC East Bengal fixture put to rest, we now welcome Super Saturday, where we have 2 fixtures. Northeast United takes on FC Goa in the first match of the day, and Bengaluru FC takes on Mumbai City FC in the second match of the day. These are 2 very, very interesting matchups, just in terms of the kind of fortunes they've had in the tournament so far. FC Goa and Northeast United find themselves on similar footing in some sort, because both of them are struggling to get their combinations right, both of them are struggling to get a win on board. So this will be interesting to see if we again get a stalemate or if one of these teams can force a result. Both sides have had some time to go back and look at their chinks, so to see how both these teams come out and perform is going to be interesting. But obviously the bigger ticket draw would definitely be Bengaluru FC versus Mumbai City FC. We know Mumbai is coming off a very dominant win over ATK Mohun Bagan and will want to replicate that with Bengaluru, while Sunil Chhetri's boys will want to show a team like Mumbai City FC that it is up for the challenge. So we are excited for these 2 games and we're going to be bringing you live coverage from these games on our website. That's www.sportstar.thehindu.com. You can log on to our website for, of course, the live blog, plus interviews, stats, analysis, and much more. You can also follow all the live updates from both these games on our social media handles. Find us on @SportstarWeb. Instead, if you'd like us to deliver updates from these games directly to your inbox, all you have to do is subscribe to our Telegram channel. That's all we have for you in today's recap. Until our next recap of the two fixtures from Super Saturday, please take care and thanks for watching.